Okay, folks, race 2, Southland title on the line for Youth Saloons here at the Rock FM Riverside Speedway. Hayden Graves leads him off. He's got Blake Murdoch on his outside. Jacob McIntyre trying to thread the needle down between 1 and 2. Race 1 winner Luke Malloy well down the field at the moment. Heads down the inside there of young Libby Palmer. Oh, issues for the reigning Southland champion Nathan Ryan. He's almost come to a standstill coming out of turn number 2. In fact, he has come to a standstill. Yellows are on. I'd imagine we will get a total restart. So second restart of the Youth Saloon Southland Championship, and this time it's Blake Murdoch, two-time winner here last weekend. He gets off to a flyer this time. Hayden Graves giving a bit of a touch-up as they head between 1 and 2, but look at Jacob McIntyre, car 888, really trying to drive around the outside of them. I was having a talk to young Jacob before racing today, and he was saying the start of the season, it wasn't hard to win a race. You got out in front and away you went, but he said the whole grade has really lifted their act. And it is really anyone's at this stage. It's good, close, clean racing in the Youth Saloons. The Speedway superstars of the future. McIntyre has a look on the inside of Blake Murdoch, manages to muscle him out just slightly, and he's gone through to the lead. The B-Max Sheet Metal sponsored car. Look at Harrison Brown though, the truck stop takeaways, Honda CRX. He's now up into that third place, looking for a way around the outside of Blake Murdoch. The young fella just gets quicker and quicker here at the Rock Riverside Speedway. He picked up a race win just before Christmas up at Beachland Speedway in Dunedin. Hasn't quite managed a race win here at the Rock Riverside Speedway, but I tell you what, if he keeps driving like this, he won't be too far away. Really starting to race at the sharp end of the field. He gets a wee bit of a nudge by Blake Murdoch, who's now fallen down into third place. So Brown now up into second, might have pushed just a little bit hard coming out of one. And oh, big contact. Brown gets absolutely nailed. Murdoch loses a bonnet. Graves involved in that one. Anastasia Labrock, she was just a passenger, so she's now got the front bumper as well as the rear bumper hanging off. The whole bonnet of Blake Murdoch's car though. And there's the front bumper of Labrook's car off as well. Just saying how tidy they were driving. Harrison Brown drove round turn 2. He got served by Blake Murdoch. And it led to 4 cars making contact, really playing into the hands now of young Luke Malloy, who won race number 1. He's now moved up into second place, but I'd say he will drop back. It will be addressed, and Harrison Brown will probably move back up to second place. We'll wait and see what the judge's call is on this one here. So Murdoch, he heads to the infield, bonnetless. So as we thought, Harrison Brown moves up into that second spot just ahead of Luke Malloy. Labrook swaps positions with Hayden Graves. So Graves up to 4th. Then Josh Livingston, Anastasia Labrook, Corbin Reed, Libby Palmer. That is how they will line up. Skylar Fisher out of this one. Couple of track photographers on track here tonight as well. Young Corbin Shuttleworth photography down on the infield there, and Deb's race, nothing but dirt. Just on turn 2 there as well, talking to Debs today down at the Show and Shine in Gala Street. She was getting some nice shots down there bright and early. Rugged up on turn 2 with the family there. Take some great shots of photographers here at Riverside. Do check out the Riverside Facebook page for all the action. So a restart, look at Harrison Brown. He's really driving hard on that CRX 157. He's in a drag race with Luke Malloy. Malloy's got the inside, but Brown seems to like the outside line at the moment. They've got Jacob McIntyre just in front of them, the race leader. He got second in race number 1. Luke Malloy would really like to slot up to second place if he can, just to tighten the points gap. Otherwise, McIntyre will go into round number 3 and leading the points, I would imagine. That is unofficial. 2 or 3 laps left to run in this one here, and it's the B-Max Sheet Metal Toyota Corolla of Jacob McIntyre in full control. Harrison Brown doing a great job. He's trying to do everything he can to chase down car 888. Third place, Luke Malloy. Hayden Graves in 4th. 5th place, Josh Livingston. He's being chased hard by Anastasia Ladbrokes. Then we go back to Corbin Reid and Libby Palmer in the Paul Renting contracted sponsored car. So can't be too many left to run in this one here. Heat 2 for the Southland Championship. What does Harrison Brown have for Jacob McIntyre? Does he have anything in the tank? There's about a car length and a half in it. The white flag is about to be brought out. Harrison Brown on the outside of McIntyre. He shortens the gap. Half a car length between car 888 and 157. Jacob McIntyre in full control of this one here. 1 corner to go. He will take out race number 2 of the Southland Youth Saloon Championship. Harrison Brown, what a drive from him in 2nd place. Luke Malloy settles for 3rd. Hayden Graves, good steady 4th place, followed by Anastasia Ladbrokes, Josh Livingston and Corbin Reid. And Libby Palmer there in car number 13, finishing strong as well. So heading into the final of the Youth Saloon Championship. Unofficial points, I would say it's car 888. He's had a 2nd in race 1, a 1st in race 2. Luke Malloy picking he may be 2nd. He's had a race win in race 1, 3rd place in that one. And young Harrison Brown, he's picked himself up a 4th and a 2nd. So points will be close in this one. We'll keep you updated as the evening goes on, folks. But on the track next, the Hydrolink War of the Wings, round number 2.